Shalom. I'd like to say all praise is due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai. Double honor to the apostles of Great Millstone, of whom I learned this truth. Peace and blessings to the hopeful members of the elect. My name's Kanawak from GMS Toronto. Just do a quick lesson. Just the climate we're in. We're in a very hot climate, man. A lot of prophecies is coming to pass, and there's a lot of things happening in your local areas where, where I live in Toronto. There's been a lot of home invasions, robberies, and I seen today there was like a thing with the Hell's Angel. They came down, a whole army of them came down, and they're showing their power because Esau, he uses like those certain sects of those groups, and they do a lot, and they follow their own constitution. Those some of those bikers, man, so they follow their own constitution and stuff, and they're gonna start, probably, who knows what's going on, but they're showing their power, man. And there's a whole bunch of them, man, like thousands of them. I was watching on CP24, so there's a lot of things happening. That race war is gonna come, and they're gonna use because the government, the Canadian government, is gonna use certain private militias like the Hells Angels and all that stuff, and they're gonna they're gonna do all kinds of stuff. Even though a lot of those bikers, a lot of them are Israelites anyways. A lot of them are Scots or Irish and stuff, man. So I'm gonna just go read this. Second Ezra 15:1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. Fear not the imagination against thee, let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee. Yeah, because even right now, we try and nowadays, like, we don't really, myself, I don't really try and talk to people like in the world, like about current events and stuff. But a lot of them, a lot of them are probably gonna start calling you. They're gonna want to ask you a whole bunch of questions, but if they're not sincere and stuff, like, the Most High is just gonna get rid of them, man. Because right now it's the famine of the word's gonna come, man. We won't be able, we won't be on the internet anymore, man. I think it's in Amos 8. It says the famine of the word. Let me check if I find it. If I can't find it, but famine. Yeah, I know it's in a thing, but there's a thing, I think, in Job 5. Let me see if I can find it. Because when all hell's breaking loose, the elect, whoever they may be, some of us are gonna be like saved, man. They're gonna, you might be able to, you might have to flee from your city and go somewhere else, man. And the Most High will have mercy, man. Some of us are gonna be caught up in concentration camps and stuff. But it's just a quick lesson. I'm just thinking. I didn't really write any notes down really, but this is Second Ezra 15:3. Fear not the imagination against thee, let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee, for all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness, man. And right now, here in Toronto, I think next week, they're gonna be celebrating like Carabana, so that's gonna be a whole revelry, So there's gonna be a lot more. You know, every time like there's a damn festival or all that shit. You know, like there's always a serious judgment that comes, man, upon our people, man, who attend these things, man. And I don't like me. I went to a event one time, and I almost fucking died because you know, I don't want. I'm not really gonna go into that, but yeah, man, like you don't want to be caught out there lacking. Like you want to really be aware of your surroundings and stuff because there's spirits out here that the spirits are activated, man. You watch that movie Fallen, you know, Apostle, you know, like the elders, they always was, like showing us certain things in these movies, like Fallen, and you know, there's like, you know, you know, it says we rest not against flesh and blood, but against spiritual wickedness in high places in Ephesians 6 and 10 all the way down. For behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. Right. So yeah. So right now, the modern day sword is the gun. Right. You know. You know, if they, like when people run out of bullets, people are gonna start just be chopping people down, and you know, it's like it's gonna get real, man, because you know, because they're gonna be everything's gonna be scarce. You won't be able to buy ammo and stuff. You're gonna have a damn, you know, like people are gonna have to have knife, you know, some big sharp machetes and all that shit. You know, like it's like these are the times that we're in, man, and it's not a joke. For wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole. For wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. Lord, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit. Neither will I suffer them in those things which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and righteous blood cry unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually. And we're the ones who's always complaining, man, continually every day, man. Especially right now, Apostle Tahar, he's you know, like for years he was always telling us, you know, to make videos, you know, and have good content to warn the people, because right now, you know, like there won't be no internet, right? Like there won't be no YouTube or Odyssey or Daily Motion and all that stuff. Like all that shit's gonna be done away with. Like, you know, like we had a Daily Motion on you know, and I think the channel was like Prophet, was the Toronto Prophets, and then Northern Prophets, and they deleted that, a whole bunch of that information, man. You know, but you know, so we had a lot of good content. We had a lot of content with like Little X, um Junior Reed, you know, Maestro Fresh West. So a lot of those these entertainers, they know exactly who we are, man. And yeah, you know. So, what else is that? Yeah. And that's pretty much it. This was just a quick short video. So with that, I have to say all praise is due to Yahweh Bashem Yahshai Bashem Rakakudah Shalom.